What's going on, everybody? David here. Today I want to talk about the JetBlue Plus card, and this is a credit card for travel rewards, and it's a really great option, and I'm going to show you why. If you have different type cards, you have airline branded cards, you have hotel branded cards, and then you have kind of a more universal card like the Chase Sapphire Preferred or Chase Sapphire Reserve card that can transfer to different partners. So this card here is specifically for JetBlue and for JetBlue travel. So let me show you some of the big perks of the card. First off, there is an annual fee. It's $99 and it is not waived for the first year, so you will have to pay that if you want to retain this card. However, the benefits that you get out of this card will far outweigh that $99, and I'll show you. So the first real benefit here is you'll get 6 times points on JetBlue purchases. So what that means is you get 6 points for each dollar that you spend on any JetBlue purchase. So if it's airfare, if it's purchasing movies on the plane, or purchasing Wi-Fi on the plane, or anything like that, you'll get 6 times or 6 points for each dollar. You'll also get 2 points for each dollar for shopping at any or if you're going to any restaurant or shopping at any grocery store. So that's a good perk. And then you get 1 time points on anything else. So 1 point per dollar on all other purchases. So that's great. Your first bag is free, so you get a checked bag, and that is a huge benefit because in most situations you're gonna have to pay for a checked bag. It could be $25, $35. That's each leg. So if you're flying to a one-way trip to Las Vegas, that's going to be $25, and if you're flying back, that's going to be another $25. So it can really add up. You earn 30,000 bonus points after you spend $1,000, and that's in the first 90 days. So in the first 90 days you spend $1,000, you're going to get 30,000 points, which is roughly about $300. And with JetBlue they don't have a set. Some airlines have kind of a set fee or set point structure where it's 25,000 points to fly to New York. But JetBlue will basically do it on the cost of the fare. So if you can get a good deal on the fare, then the cost of the points that you use will be less. And in some cases you can really work it out to where it's not that much at all. An example of that is in a few months I'll be flying to Aruba from Fort Lauderdale, and that ticket cost me 6,000 points, and that's a good deal. 6,000 points round trip from Fort Lauderdale to Aruba. So just to give you kind of an indicator, and that flight cash was $180. So it's a good deal. There are no blackout dates, so you don't have to worry. Some airlines, when you have rewards, when you're trying to redeem rewards, they have certain dates that you can redeem rewards and certain dates that you can't. So in JetBlue's structure, there is no blackout date, so you don't have to worry about that. If they have an available seat, you can redeem that seat with your reward points. So here it says redeem for any seat, and points don't expire, so you don't have to worry about. Some airlines will have points that will expire over time, 1 year, 2 year. In this case, JetBlue, they don't expire. You also have family pooling, so if you wanted to pool your points together, you can pool your points, share your points with other family members. And every year, your anniversary year, so not the first year, but your anniversary year, you'll start receiving 5,000 bonus points each year. And just like I stated earlier about the Aruba trip from Fort Lauderdale, that's 5,000 points. It cost me 6,000 points to book that flight. You can get 5,000 points a year, so if you really manage your points right, have a little extra, you can fly to Aruba every year if you wanted to. Okay, so other benefits here: if you can spend $50,000 in one year, you will retain their Mosaic status, and Mosaic status is their elite status with the airline. You get VIP check-in, You get 2 free check bags. You get free alcohol on the planes. You get discounts on food and movies and things like that. Actually, you get the same discount that you get with a credit card. But Mosaic is a good status to have. If you're flying on JetBlue, it's the best status that you can have, so that's good. You get 10% back. So when you redeem your points, you get 10% back. So if I redeem 1,000 points, I'm going to get 100 points back. So that's good. No foreign transaction fees. And you get a $100 statement of credit if you're using their Gateways vacation package. So if you use their portal to fly, they have packages where you flight and hotel and all that stuff together. You get a $100 statement of credit. You also get 50% savings on eligible flight purchases. So cocktails and food, you get 50% back, or you get a 50% discount. So you have the chip card technology and you have fraud protection. So that rounds out the features of this card. It's a really good card to consider. If you're flying JetBlue, I would strongly encourage you to get this card. There is another card that you can consider that doesn't have an annual fee, and that is the JetBlue card. These are both Barclay cards. The differences in this card is you get less points here. So instead of 6 times points, you get 3 times points. And then you have the no annual fee, so you don't have to pay the $99 a year. And a lot of the features are the same. You don't get a check bag with this credit card, so that's something that you should consider as well. So that's all I have for you guys today. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please comment if you have a question, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.